Now we are going to enter into Bengali Tola Lane. There is a connecting video which I am walking from the other side. So this is the entrance from the Dashashwamegh side. And while coming out of this lane, I found some beautiful street food stalls. This is one over here. This is a lassi seller, and this guy is making samosas. Right into the street. Now, what I found interesting about this street is that it is a very good street from an explorer's point of view. Okay, so there are a lot of shops. This is a typical Bengali shop, the Bengali sweets, and you can even see the markings over there. So all kind of shops. Okay, from grocery shop to snacks and small eateries. So you have a very narrow, busy, and the street bustling with activity. Jewelry shop, in market, it's quite different. And since it is both Bengali Tola Lane, and you can see now there's another shop, couple of them, with these articles. So coming back to the street, another interesting thing about the street is that at some point of time, the restaurants which begin, they have got markings in various foreign languages. So we come to that part also. It's a very long road, and my GoPro is getting overheated, so I will have to pause in between to do some Google searching. Then there are these souvenir shops selling bags and a lot of other interesting items. Okay, here is the first cafe. It says Indian, Israeli, Japanese food. So as I was mentioning, a lot of foreigners come over here, and they have different kinds of cuisines over here. So if you are experimenting on something, you can try it out here. Clothes shop, a bag shop. Now these clothes which I have seen, they are very unique to this place, and there are a couple of manufacturers also up ahead. This is one of the shops. It's got bags and other articles. That's an electronic shop with different kind of chargers and power bank, the data cable, and so on. That's supposedly a famous lassi shop recommended by TripAdvisor. Okay, and couple of more shops and restaurants. So we continue with this place. I took a small break to check out on Google Maps. I didn't find anything interesting. Actually, I'm looking for a stopover. So that's a Bengali restaurant. It's not the question of if the restaurants are there or not. The restaurants are there. Okay, another roadside shop selling bags. The restaurants are there. There are cafes, there are restaurants, there are bakeries, but the kind of food which I am looking for, the specific food, it's not available everywhere. So it's not the fault of the restaurants, but it is more to do with my specific requirements. So another sweet shop over here. So those interesting restaurants and sweet shops, I will just let you know when it comes. Okay, that's a post office. It's a CBS post office. That means it is one of the bigger ones. So that's a tea cafe. Okay, this hotel which is marked Bunny Cafe, it's a Japanese restaurant. This is one shop which I found to be stocked with interesting items, including those small bag pouches. And there is this shop selling musical instruments, and it's a music school also. This is another bag and clothes shop. Then there's this toy shop, another toy shop. So this was I was mentioning a person who manufactures bags, another toy shop, and these are the series of cafes. So first one is the 1111 Wish Cafe, very beautiful. Then there are two bakeries, one in front of each other, the Mona Lisa Cafe and the Brown Bread Bakery. Both of them have got these freshly baked items here and here, and it's quite tasty. Another bag shop. That's a makeshift tea stall, and so on and so forth. So Bengali Tola Lane is actually a good marketplace to explore and enjoy. And almost half of this lane is abuzz with foreign tourists. There is another cloth shop, and this is something which I found different. I didn't find it anywhere else. I'll be buying it. So all of a sudden, Bengali Tola Lane merges into a completely different locality. So this part is inhabited by South Indians. So they come over here as pilgrims. They've got places to stay. They have got hotels, restaurants, and so on and so forth. So all of a sudden, you'll find where some places where the writings were in foreign language, this one will suddenly be in South Indian. So this lane continues ahead, and it stops at a particular spot. Actually, it is it's a U-shaped lane wherein the lower portion. That's one of the bad habits of Indians. They spit anywhere outside. They'll not spit inside the house. It was never like that in the olden days. People used to carry a spit-on, which is a small box in which they used to spit. They used to never spit on the road. But now, sadly, we have this situation where everybody is chewing something or the other and they are spitting directly on the road.